Hello, Leo. Welcome to your love forecasts for the second half of February from the 16th through the 28th. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you. So let's start with these two decks, the Grande Amore deck by Maria of La Bella Anima 13, and I'll go ahead and grab some tarot for my tarot teacher, the revised edition. So let's begin. Let's see what the opening messages are here for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. All right, what do you need to know? Welcoming in the second half of the month. We are starting with cuffed, codependent, unhealthy attachments. And if this is your story, if you relate to this already, you'll know that that's a part of your situation. If you feel, for example, that you've got an unhealthy attachment to somebody, or somebody's got an unhealthy codependent attachment to you. Look at this. We've got love lessons, karmic connection. That could be where this is coming from. It could be from a karmic partner. And then we've got unlikable, feeling unwanted or unloved, neglected. So here's the thing, Leo. Take it if it makes sense. If you are perhaps holding on to a love connection to a person where you want things to work out so badly, but they're actually causing you to feel this way, then there could be that codependent energy, where you're codependent on them for some reason, and it is coming through as an unhealthy attachment. And that's a part of the lesson that you really are meant to learn. And then we do have compatible, okay? Followed by disrobed. These cards are super interesting. So here's the thing too, you might feel, or you're trying to convince yourself, that you and this person are totally compatible. This is your perfect match. This is your person. You guys are great together. But then we also have this energy here where you're allowing yourself to be in that vulnerable state. And look at this. We also have lessons, karmic cycles. So I forget what sign I did where these two cards came through together also. If you happen to be cross-watching, and if you happen to notice that in another reading, that could be your person's sign, or it could be yours. Love lessons, karmic connection, karmic cycles, advisement, experience, and wisdom. So hopefully these are lessons that you've already learned, Leo. That if you've gotten yourself involved in a partnership where you know it was just toxic, it was unhealthy, and this could be hopefully a part of what it is that you have learned, and at this point you might have already detached, and this could represent either where you're at now, where you have found a perfect match, or you're feeling vulnerable, as we can see here, in order to get back into the dating scene, in order to put yourself back out there to find the right kind of love for you. All right, so let's clarify with some tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. All right, so whatever these karmic lessons are, karmic cycles, karmic connections, karmic partners, that seems to be a very important theme here, and a very crucial lesson for you to learn, Leo. Look at that. We've got the Five of Cups. Somebody could also have some abandonment issues here. That could be you. That could, of course, be the other person. But this is a very heavy energy right here. Sadness, loss, grief, as you can see. Or somebody really disappointed you when it comes to your love connections, and it just didn't work out, But you don't want to be focusing too long on this type of energy. And then you've got the Moon card. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. So we've got things that have been hidden from you. You could have been dealing with somebody who was deceptive towards you. There could have been affairs here, So as I was mentioning, you don't want to be saturating yourself in that Five of Cups energy where all you see is the fact that you might have somebody here who's neglecting you, and they're just not showing you or showing up for you or being there for you the way you need them to be. And if they're not showing up for you, and if they're not making themselves available to you, they could be spending time with other people. There could be infidelities here. And so it's interesting, Leo, that your own strength card is coming through here representing your own energy. So if you're feeling vulnerable, as we can see there, disrobed, exposed, and open, it's time for you to really focus on your own inner strength to be able to get back up and rise above these challenges, and to be able to find the confidence within yourself. You know, you're not meant to stay in this energy of feeling vulnerable and unwanted and unloved and uncherished and neglected by somebody that just is not giving you what it is that you are needing or looking for in your romantic life. We've got the Page of Cups. Okay, so this can sometimes represent a lover that's very sensitive, but it can also represent a very happy, unexpected turn of events when it comes to your romantic life. This could represent someone new, could also represent water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We already see Pisces here. Now, for some of you, what you might have been dealing with, and I feel for my Divine Feminine, you could have been dealing with perhaps a younger masculine, could be water sign, but does not have to be. And, you know, maybe they made you all of these amazing promises and just very romantic at one point in time, maybe promise of a future, getting married someday, when in fact that could have all been a lie with the moon's energy. And of course, when things came to light, it made you very sad that, you know, they just weren't able to keep their promises perhaps. But I really do feel if you make room for the right kind of love for you, Leo, you'll be very surprised with what's coming in. You've got the Ace of Pentacles right here. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm just feeling a lot of masculine energy. Okay, so Divine Feminine, if you happen to be watching for your masculine, I feel you have another opportunity, a new beginning when it comes to love. At one point in time, or this could be current for some of you, where you're dealing with somebody that just isn't showing up for you. And there could be a new beginning that you're being offered where somebody can be very compatible for you. You don't want to close yourself off to that type of opportunity in love. And we do have a very slow moving energy from this Knight of Pentacles. I feel things are very slow moving when it comes to perhaps a particular someone who wants to show interest in you, Divine Feminine. But if you're focused on someone else and it's coming through as this very unhealthy attachment, perhaps this person is picking that up, and so they might feel, you know, you're either not going to be interested or you're just focused elsewhere, which I feel some of you guys might be. And so there's this need to really welcome in a new chapter, a new beginning, a new door, because this speaks of manifestation, not just in your love life, Leo, but money matters looks pretty amazing as well. This can also be a stability card, you know, just a solid offer of commitment, stability, security that someone can offer you. So you don't want to close yourself off to that, you know? All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this first part of your reading, Leo. If it happens to resonate with you, I'd love to see you over on my Patreon page. That link is down below in the description box, as well as the link if you are interested in your own reading. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.